Welcome back to CMT Central. Our next performers, we are so thrilled to have them in studio, have a brand new CD out called Highway. And if you are a fan of the Wilkinsons, as I am, you'll notice something very, very special about this CD, and we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. In the meantime, one of the biggest successes in Canadian country music, heck, country music in general. Would you please welcome, live at CMT Central, the Wilkinsons.
When I say I'm 5'2", I'm cheating. Wouldn't weigh 100 pounds or soaking wet. There's not a lot of me, I know. Maybe you believe I'm so. I'm telling you, you ain't seen nothing yet. I got big dreams, I got grand schemes. Don't tell me life is tough, so what? Cool beans, y'all can all stand back, I'm breaking free. 'Cause this big old world ain't ready for a little girl like me. I'm tired of people saying what I can and can't do, pushing me around, running my show. Time to shine has finally come. I'm dancing to a different drum. Won't let any old Joe tell me where to go. I got big dreams, I got grand schemes. Don't tell me life is tough, so what? Cool beans, y'all can all stand back and let me breathe. 'Cause this big old world ain't ready for a little girl like me. Can't stop me from being me. I'm not gonna be a victim of mediocrity. I got big dreams, I got grand schemes. Don't tell me life is tough, so what? Cool beans, y'all can all stand back and let me breathe. 'Cause this big old world ain't ready for a little girl like me. Y'all can all stand back, I'm breaking free. 'Cause this big old world ain't ready. I'm gonna keep on rocking steady. No, this big old world ain't ready for a little girl like me. Like me. Like me. Like me.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Nice. You know what? This is, I'm the only guy here, and if I was clapping, it would sound lame. I want it to be the big concert-type clap. If there is one thing that sticks out when I hear not only the song Little Girl, it's the first track on the Highway CD,
Right.
first thing I pick up is attitude. And would you say that that is sort of the mission heading in to do Highway?
I think so. I think we kind of had creative handcuffs for a little bit, but we broke the shackles, and we use this album to tell everybody that we are what we are, and please don't try and change us.
And it's evident throughout each and every track. I know we've been exposed to the first single and video, of course, which is LA.
Right,
Much
right.
the same sort of feel. And it
Yeah.
kind of looks to me like you really had a good time poking at the West Coast a little bit.
We did a little bit. I mean, we love Los Angeles. We have a lot of friends that are from there, but sometimes it's just nice to sort of make fun a little bit, and that's kind of the case. And it's not really, I mean, it's not really heavy. It's
Right.
still fun, and people can kind of smile, and it's a friendly little, like poke at Los Angeles. So it was a lot of fun to put it on the record.
Interesting thing about that song that I didn't know until earlier today, and that is that song is not necessarily new. That's been around for a long time, and you've been shopping it for a while.
Yeah.
We had that song for a long time. We tried to get a couple of different record labels to let us cut it. We really believed in the song, and happily, the young lady, one of the people that wrote it, Natalie Hemby, this is her very first cut.
Oh, cool.
And she is absolutely thrilled to pieces about it.
Now I'm curious. So, Tyler, what were some people saying about this song? Why didn't they want to take it in the first place?
Well, I mean, if you listen to the lyrics, they're not really like regular lyrics. It's just like they're very funny and quirky, and so I mean, you could see how people would be like, "Hey, these are a little too different to be for you guys to be recording." But I mean, we've loved the song and we love what the song says, and so we were just like, if we ever get a chance to record it, we're gonna do it. And this was you know, when we knew we'd be recording this all on our own, that was like top of the pile right there. You know, we had a stack of songs, but that was, you know, that was definitely number 1 or 2 to cut.
We've always said that different is good. You know, it might be different, but different is good.
Amen to that. Yeah. Now, as you see that song go up the charts, that's got to be a great feeling.
It's awesome. I mean, considering that we haven't had a project out in like 2 years, sometimes you get a little worried. You're like, are people going to remember us? Are they going to, you sort of forget that we were in the mix? And to know that the song's doing well and people are liking it as much as we are. I mean, you always cut songs that you love because they say something to you, and it's that passion factor. But when you see that other people embrace it as much as you do, it's an amazing thing. It really is.
Would you agree with me when I say you've never sounded in better harmony and finer voice on this one? You just sound stronger and much more confident.
I think we had the most fun on this album that we've had since the very first one. The first one was new and it was exciting. We had our very first record deal. This one here, it was like we just came into the studio every day and had a whale of a time.
Wicked. And it sounds just like that. Man, if you haven't picked up Highway, you've got to get it. Before we talk a little bit more with the Wilkinsons, I want to go to the video that created all of those shut doors initially, which still surprises me. Have a look at L.A. on CMT Central. Wilkinsons in L.A. Check out Tyler here, man. He's watching the video going, that was sweet. Okay, so I understand while you're getting the massage, your friends, your family, your blood actually take your clothes and run away with them.
You want to know what's funny is nobody's fessed up yet. Nobody, I still do not know who took my clothes.
Look at Amanda just going.
Yeah, Amanda's probably like, yeah, it's me. It's like her.
I'm not going to tell you.
No.
But yeah, he was left with that towel
All they do
on
is they leave me on the table, they bring me over a beer, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm stuck here. I'm looking around for my clothes, and I've got a pair of shoes. So shoes and a towel is all I need.
You know what? And you would have fit in perfectly on the West Coast
That's
anyway,
right,
so
man.
nobody even batted an eye. Now, listen, we understand you're going to be at Spring Fling.
Yes.
All right, in
Absolutely.
Jamaica. So, you know, I'm going to be taking that trip too. We look forward to partying with you.
Yeah, man.
Do you guys get a chance to get away, do any type of vacationing whatsoever? Have you got that planned?
Absolutely. I mean, we always take a couple of weeks in the summertime and come back here to Ontario, and we ATV and fish for a couple of weeks.
Wicked. Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll look
fishes, we ride around on the ATVs.
right, you do all the work.
That's it.
We're looking forward to seeing you in Jamaica in Spring Fling. And by the way, you have until April the 5th to enter at cmtcanada.com. Get a chance to spend a vacation with the Wilkinsons. Come on. It's been great seeing you. Best of luck to you. Continued success. And this is just great. The CD is Highway. Make sure you pick it up as soon as you can. The Wilkinsons have been our guest on CMT Central. More when we come back.